harder than 8th grade because it's going to be very chaotic. You just have to get used to high school and be used to all them gross smells, the school air.
Tell me, is he still
Hey everyone, it's Oghosa and I'm back with another video for you guys. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys high school advice, specifically for freshmen. But honestly, this is advice for anyone who is in high school, sophomores and juniors. I'm currently entering my senior year of high school. I've already been through the middle of high school, so I feel like I'm one of the best people that can give this advice. Once you watch this video and take notes, you're going to be able to survive high school. It doesn't even need to be high school. This advice can be for literally anybody. I just can't believe I survived junior year, y'all. I didn't post during that whole period of junior year because it was a hard year. It was tough. All the upcoming juniors, hopefully you all do well, but I've been through the whole experience, so I have a lot to touch on. Without further ado, let's get started with this video. The first question is high school more difficult than middle school? Yes, 100% yes. Well, specifically 8th grade. 8th grade is the last year of middle school. I didn't really get the 8th grade experience because when I was in 8th grade, it was during the COVID pandemic, so I was doing online school in 8th grade, so I didn't really get the experience how everyone else. I'm just gonna assume that it's harder than 8th grade because it's a lot to get used to and it's a lot more responsibility on yourself, but at the same time you don't have to make high school more difficult for yourself. You just have to get used to high school because it's a lot more different than 8th grade and you need to take it a lot more seriously. So I wouldn't really say that it's harder, but it's just like a lot more different than what you used to go through middle school. What will your first day of high school look like? One word: chaotic. For the freshmen in particular, it's going to be very chaotic. Everyone's going to be asking people around to look for their classes. It's really hard to figure out the way the classes work. It took me a while to figure it out too. Like whatever teacher I found around the hallways, I asked them like, where's this number? It's hard to like understand it, but I understand it now and hopefully you will understand it too. Don't be shy to ask questions to your teachers on where the classes are because you're not the only student who's confused. A lot of other students are confused too. You're not the only new student. You want to be able to find the easiest way to get to all your classes. So make sure you're paying attention and figure out the routes that will get you to class the fastest. What should I be prepared for? You should be prepared to see a lot more kids because all the middle schools around your area are all coming together, and be used to all them gross smells, the school air. A lot more kids, a lot more smells. So just be used to that. Don't be one of those smelly kids. Have a good hygiene routine. Most importantly, be used to having a lot more teachers and some rude ones too. I had my fair share of rude teachers. And be prepared to lose some friends that you had in middle school. You're not going to be connected with all of the friends you had. This mainly has to do with different pathways, different levels, all that stuff. It's your chance to let people go. Pick the classes that you like. You don't want to be in a class that you don't like. This is all going on your transcript. This is all going to be important and be a key in your college application. So make sure you do the class that you're interested in, the classes that will help you in the future. For me, I'm more of like a science girl. I ended up taking an accounting class. I didn't even pick that class, but they put me in it. That class isn't gonna help me in the future because that's not what I want to do. I made a mistake. I went through the whole class instead of taking it out when I had the chance to. So on the first day, when you see your schedule and it's not what you like, go to your guidance counselor and go get that thing changed. And this also touches on to pick a good elective as well. I call it fun classes. For my elective right now, I am doing dance. I love dance. Like dance is such a fun elective. I love it. How to stay out of drama. If you want to stay out of drama, just pick a good friend group. At the end of the day, drama starts from the people you hang around. So you don't want to be around people that talk about other people, and you don't want to talk about other people either. Just keep your mouth shut. Mind your business. Just focus on yourself. If people like to get in trouble and they're around you, you'll most likely get in trouble too. Have a form of exercise. Once you enter into freshman year, y'all, make sure you have a form of exercise. You do not want to gain the freshman 15. Okay, I gained the freshman 15, but I did lose it. Just have some kind of exercise, whether it's a sport, whether it's gym class or dance like I'm doing. Have a form of exercise in your day, like do some walking or something. Just don't gain the freshman fatigue. What should I focus on the most? For a freshman, just focus on your grades the most. For my school, GPAs come out at the end of sophomore year. So if you have good grades freshman year and sophomore year, your GPA will be set for the future. You will have over a 4.0 GPA if you have good grades freshman year and sophomore year. Some people do say that freshman year is the hardest, but personally me, I feel like it was low-key the easiest year. Like if you just keep your head down and focus on your grades, you know, make some friends, you'll be good. Like honestly, freshman year is quick and easy. Like I said before, my hardest year was junior year. Is it better to have friends or stay to yourself? Honestly, it depends on the kind of person that you are. If you're more of a quiet person, maybe it's better to stay to yourself, protect your peace. But if you're more of a talkative person, then I guess it's better to have friends. But don't talk too much. Don't be yapping too much. Maybe when the people that have a social battery where some days I like to talk, other days I just want to keep to myself. During my freshman year, I definitely talked a lot, and in my sophomore year, I kind of like kept to myself a little bit. I wasn't really that talkative person. What class levels should I take? Like I said before about the GPA thing, if I said having good grades freshman year and sophomore year will bring your GPA up, take high classes. Like, what are you doing? Even if it's just honors, like, and if you take dual credit classes, you can literally leave college earlier. How do I balance school and after school clubs / sports? This is a hard one, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, your girl low-key was slacking a little bit junior year. What I can say from my experience is to not procrastinate and don't overload yourself too much. This junior year, I was taking a bunch of college classes, high clubs. I had it all. I was staying up till 12 doing everything. Like, I couldn't go to bed until like 12 or 12:30. Definitely have a to-do list, have a planner, organize your day. It's so satisfying to check off something off your to-do list. And don't procrastinate. Don't scroll on TikTok because you can go on TikTok when you're going to bed. So why would you scroll on TikTok during the day? Like, it doesn't make any sense. So time management is key. How to have fun freshman year. Like I said before, join clubs, do sports, and meet new people. Find a hobby you can do. Is it difficult to make friends? Literally, it's so easy to make friends, you guys. It's really easy for freshmen to make friends because if they're all new people coming into high school, everyone's new, everyone's shy. There'll be some middle school friendships, but like walk up to somebody and just talk to them. Like, everyone's new, so make new friends. How to deal with annoying teachers. Honestly, I don't really know what to say to this. I don't know. I feel like I'm not credited to give this advice, but I'm gonna give it anyways. I don't even know what to say. Like, just deal with it. Like, don't get into any trouble, don't run your mouth, don't talk bad. Focus on the subject and not the teacher. You're in like a history class and your teacher's being annoying, so just focus on the actual history and not on the teacher. Don't make them hate you for something that you did. Should you date in high school? Honestly, yeah, why not? Like, give it a try. I don't recommend dating from your high school personally. Date somebody that's not in your school. How to deal with boys. Don't always be in a relationship. You don't always need to be in one all the time. If you date somebody and break up with them, don't already go to the next boy. Like, take some time and work on yourself, and just like don't force it. You don't have to be in a relationship to be happy and enjoy your high school years. Don't make a boy your whole world. Like, there's so much more to life than boys, okay? How do you stay to yourself? This is for the girlies who are introverts. Just bring your AirPods to school, headphones or something. The day will fly by, and make sure you look like you're occupied. Is it okay to not have friends? 100% yes. At the end of the day, you always have somebody to talk to. Protect your peace if you don't want friends. Find a hobby, something you can do when you're bored. And don't forget that you have family. I choose family over friends any day. How do I stay organized? Like I said before, to-do list, planner. Don't scroll. Manage your time and don't waste it on your phone. Just need productive, preferably homework. Another question that people like to ask is how to manage school and YouTube. Honestly, I can't answer that question because I haven't done that before a day in my life. So that's all the questions that I have today. Hopefully the incoming freshmen and just for anybody who's starting high school again, I pray that you all do well and this year goes by really fast, a breeze. Hopefully this year is fun for you guys. So that's gonna be the end of this video. Thank you all for tuning in. If you enjoyed, please like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys in the next video.